to bless them. Men, godly women, and laid hands on them and blessed them. And witnessed that we said you can go into manhood, into womanhood. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Will you do it? Last one. The godly father. Is that you today? We're going to do this. I'm going to ask Kelly to come up and play for a moment, if you would. And if you would, just bow your head for a moment. Every head bowed, every eye closed for a second. Take a moment. Find out where you're at with the Lord. What is he calling you to do? He wants to speak. This is not just for men, it's for women too. You're saying, well, I don't have a husband at home. This is really... I don't have a husband at home. So what am I going to do? God says he's a husband and a father to the fatherless. And he will use you. You can help. Surrender your family, a one-parent family, to the Father. And ask him to be the godly father in your family. Men, today's the day. Will you be? And you may, many of you, I'm sure you are. But today, rededicate that. Reaffirm that before the Father. I want to be even a godlier father for my family. I want to be that man that when I go to be with the Lord, people will say he was a godly man. My children will bless me and say that I was a godly father. My wife will bless me and say I was a godly husband. We don't have enough of that today anymore. There's young men in this church that are craving to have a man be their spiritual father, be a father to them. It says in Titus that the older men are supposed to disciple the younger men, as the older women are supposed to disciple the younger women. Will you do that today? Man, I'm going to ask you to do this. May we have the privilege to pray over you. If you desire prayer, I'm going to ask you to be bold and take a stand and get up and come down here this morning. Because I'm going to ask the women to pray over you, to bless you. Will you come right now? If you want prayer, come on. We're just going to huddle up here like a football team, and we're going to have the women in just a minute are going to come and pray over us, to be those men that we're supposed to be. Just huddle. Come on, guys. You know how to huddle up. Huddle up. Come on. Let's get into a tight group. Now, guys, just circle up and just start praying for each other. Pray out loud. Let someone here pray for each other. Pray for each other. And if you're not a father yet, you can still come up. You want to be a godly man. Come on. Just begin to pray for each other. Bless one another. More than one can pray at a time. It's okay.